This is Hole in the Wall. Please go wild for the wall-friendly and wholesome Anton Dubek.
Welcome to Hole in the Wall, the only programme on television where the celebrities don't have to wait until the after-show buffet if they fancy a dip. And talking of celebrities, we have 4 ripe ones having their silver baby grows sprayed on as we speak. But taking them into battle tonight are their glorious leaders, our team captains. Do you fancy meeting them? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, scrum down and welcome rugby's finest Austin Healey and East End diamond geezer Joe Swan!
I'm sorting you out.
Thank you very much. Look after lovely Anton. Now, what a start, a beauty. I reckon you get about, 9.2, because you've got a nice tuck. And you went a bit, belly flop, so 7.8 for you.
You harsh person.
It's all about form, love. You lost a bit of form in the air. In this show, captains need teams like walls need holes. So let's get them a-sliding in. On Austin's team tonight, supermodel Caprice, and from The Apprentice, Ben Clark. And joining Joe's team, soap star Verity Rushworth, and from Homes Under the Hammer, it's Martin Roberts. Well, Caprice, it's lovely to see you, and I've got to say, you look a delight.
Oh, you say all the right things.
Oh, I know. Verity, what are you like at throwing some shapes? Any good?
I like to think I'm very good, Anton, yes.
Do you?
And I've got a great team leader to help me.
Oh, exactly.
A hunk on either side.
Yeah! That's what I'd say. A girl with good taste.
That's what I like to see, a girl with bad eyes.
I'll pay you later.
Here's how it works. We take a wall with a hole in it, give it a big shove towards the celebrity, who can win points by remaining calm, making the shapes and getting through the hole. Yippee. Alternatively, they can panic, flap, freak out and go to pieces. The chances are they'll belly flop into our pool, which, let me tell you, it's a bit nippy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. There are 5 rounds that get harder and harder until one team finds themselves slap bang in the middle of a full-on confrontation with the Great Wall. But there's a massive £10,000 for charity to the team who can master the Great Wall. So let's crack on. Let's play Hole in the Wall! Well, round 1 is like basic training. One wall and one celebrity come face to face in a solo challenge. So, Austin, who has the body-bending talent to cope with this wall?
Well, I think we should get off to a military start.
Nice.
And Ben nearly went to Sandhurst.
Nearly?
Yeah. So he's nearly a soldier.
Very nearly.
So he can nearly go to war with the wall.
Come on, Ben! Go. Bring on the wall! Come on! Jonathan, what a start!
It's what we call the thigh burner for Ben, because to make the full shape you need to be in the quad squad and get down as low as possible. Ben lines up into the firing line and takes a good position. He He doesn't quite thrust himself low enough though, so his upper body's exposed and it looks like his head's on the chopping block. But unlike Sir Alan Sugar, the wall didn't fire him.
Well, I like that. What a fabulous start to the show. Ben, 10 points. Joe.
Yes.
Who are you going to choose, Joe?
I'm going to choose the lovely Verity to go first.
Come here, my love. What a captain and a gentleman.
Gentlemen? Not sure.
Not sure. Are you ready to get in shape?
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Step up to the play area. Bring on the wall! 3, 2, 1.
With style, girl.
That's a hard ball, isn't it?
It would have been harder if he'd done it, I tell you.
It would have been decimation.
I think I misjudged
Come,
that.
John, give us 5 points. son.
Jonathan, I think she misjudged it as well.
Crikey, Anton, that's what you call total impact. Verity sees that she's got our tiny cat flap hole to contend with, but it's always the little ones that get you. She crouches, ready to pounce through the flap, but she's having a little flap of her own. She's certainly slight enough to make it, but it's a rear-end error from Verity. The wall had a nasty sting in its tail, and it's Verity's tailbone that takes the flap and drags her into the deep.
Verity, it was very close. But, unfortunately, no points.
Come on.
Well, at the end of that
Way to
round,
go,
the
Tim.
scores on the floor are Joe's team. Oh, big old donut. But Austin's team in the lead with 10 points. Next up, it's round 2. Karen's mate. In this round, a captain and a celebrity teammate can win 20 points if they both make it through a wall. Austin, it's you and
Scaredy
lovely
Cats.
Scaredy Cat's Caprice.
Yep.
Are you ready to get in shape?
You can answer.
Yes! Did that sound convincing?
Step up to the play area.
Go on, Caprice. Okay, you ready?
Do I get 5?
Bring on the wall. 3, 2, 1. Premature love.
It's not a piggyback. You've got to jump through that hole
Jump
there.
through it. Okay, I'll jump through it. I'll jump through it.
Who's a piggy bank? That's a piggy bank shape. There's a piggy bank shape.
Where do I put
If
my
it was a
head?
piggyback,
To ducky dance.
it's for a head. There'd be a shape for a head if it was a piggyback, Joe. I don't want to be a
Exactly.
perfectionist, but, you know.
Jonathan, show us what should have happened.
Perfection happened in blue.
Not quite perfection, Austin. This was the hitchhiker's hole, Anton. So one player had to be the hiker, thumbing for a lift, and the other had to play the part of the rucksack. So that means wrapping yourself around your teammate. So Austin's fine where he is, but Caprice should be clinging to his back. Although Caprice is thankful for the simplest of tumbles through the wall, it's not much of a shape, and the hitchhiker gets a thumbs down for taking the easy way out.
Surprisingly, Jonathan agrees with the red team. It should have technically have been the rucksack wall.
Yep.
But you did make most of the shape and you did sort of get through the hole, so I'm going to give you half points. 10 points!
You deserve more than that. You're not playing.
Yes.
Your mate is Martin.
Martin. Yeah. Hello, mate. Yes.
We're expecting great things from you two.
We're going to do better than them. We're going to do better than them lot. They look like a bunch of Smurfs.
Are you ready to get in shape?
I am already in shape, but I'm prepared to go and play.
Well, step up to the play area.
Come on, Martin! going to do that, eh?
Jonathan, was it really that impossible to do?
Yes, it was!
Not impossible, Anton, but our ejector seat wall wasn't an easy ride for the Reds. Martin thinks he needs to perform magic.
We're supposed to levitate!
Whereas Joe uses his time wisely to practice his takeoff on the runway. They jump in tandem and just look how close they get to making it out safely. But the wall has other ideas, and even this slight flying shape error means they meet the wall in midair and take half of it into the pool with them.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You made a fair jump.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2 points each for the jump. 4 points. At the end of Captain's Mate, the scores on the floor are Joe's team, 4 points, but Austin's team in the lead with 20 points. Don't forget there's 10 grand for charity for tonight's winning team. But right now, it's time for the players to uphold the honour of their teams. It's Team Wall. Well, this round is all about teamwork. Our celebrities have to work together to make it through. If they all succeed, I will personally see to it that they get 30 points. If they fail, the wall will personally see to it that they get absolutely drenched. Austin, you're up first. Are you ready to get in shape, team?
Yep.
Well, step up to the play area.
Come on, here we go.
Bring on the wall! 3, 2, 1.
Caprice, you got that one there. You all right? Oh, don't try that. Listen, there's wool everywhere. You can't get 4 points for that.
You're just a sore loser.
Took one for the team.
That stung a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Jonathan, did he take one for the team?
Austin's got some fine team members here, not a drop of water or even a bead of sweat on them as the wall approaches, with 3 different positions for them to contort into. Capri somehow makes her hole look like the classic Marilyn Monroe pose. Ben's not quite such a natural, but does look like he's got Marilyn's heels on as he teeters around. Austin takes on the trickiest hole and tries to execute a yoga position rather than do a far easier quick hop. And he's just in the wrong place. The wall hits, and Caprice is as surprised as me that he's still in the play area. He should really be in the pool.
Well, to be honest, technically speaking, you did eat lots of wall there, and you should have gone in the water. So I'm going to give you half points. 15 points. Joe's team?
Yes.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Yes! That says it all, doesn't it?
Well, step up to the play area. Audience, we're going to do this one together. Are you ready? So, bring on the wall! Cool. What a Jonathan, they finally arrived.
Come on, Jonathan, show us what you got.
Better late than never, Anton. Maybe today will be a case of the tortoise and the hare for Joe's lot. A fitting hole for the red team this one. It's a bunch of flapping arms, and true to form, the Reds are in a bit of a tiz. Once again, Martin looks confused. Someone did tell him what the show was about, didn't they? The team is keen as school children trying to get teachers' attention. Playground antics as Verity gets a good shove to the front of class. But this time the Reds have managed to avoid another detention. How generous are you feeling, Mr. Dubé?
Danny Boy! At the end end of that round, the scores on the floor are... Ooh, getting closer.
Getting closer.
Joe, you're just trailing with 34 points, but in the lead is Austin with 35! So the battle is raging as both teams jockey for position in their quest to control the supreme overlord of all walls, the Great Wall. Time now to meet the super brainy wall that makes Stephen Fry look like Joe Swash. It's Wonderwall! In this round, a question and two answers are written on the wall. Two players have to work out the right answer and stand in front of it. If they do, they'll find there's actually a hole there. And they'll not only pass safely through it, they'll also be 20 points better off. Joe, you're trailing, so you're up first, but you're only trailing by one little point.
One little point.
Who's got the brains in your outfit?
Well, I have obviously got the brains in this outfit.
Oh, yeah,
and my
obviously.
brain is far too valuable to go up against the wall. So I'll let you two go up and I'll answer the question for you.
We'll do you kind of you, thank you.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Are you ready, gang?
Yes.
Yes.
Get up there.
Well, step up to the play area. Do you think they're going to do it, audience? Yes! I don't. Bring on the wall!
One, two. Remember, try and read it yourself.
2, 1. How many balls are there on a snooker table at the start of a game? 21 or 22? 21!
No. Got ya! Last time he got psychology.
Got you.
It was
Forgot the white,
21.
didn't he? Forgot the white.
Did we get it wrong?
How did they get snookered by that one? Cue Jonathan.
Snookered, they were framed by Sneaky Austin on that one. There are 15 red balls, 6 colours, and of course the white cue ball. Austin breaks with tradition and shouts the wrong answer. 21! But Joe thinks he's double bluffing. 21! Joe's left red-faced as he sends his faithful team into the jaws of the wall. They've got the snooker question wrong, so it's a game of pool instead as they go down in a blaze of glory.
Got you.
No points.
Oh, Anton, I said you were handsome.
Do you only speak the truth? Austin,
Anton.
who are the A-grade students in your team?
Well, Anton, I've been watching Joe, and Joe's strongest characteristic is the fact that he's a coward.
That's all right.
So I'm going to copy him and push him. These two.
Well, bring on the wall! 3, 2, 1. If it's 5:25 now, what time was it 1 hour and 40 minutes ago? 3:45 or 3:50? 3:45. Jonathan, have you got the time to talk us through that wonderful Wonderwall?
Anything for you, Anton. The Blues clocked this one early on, and former stockbroker Ben is glad to share his knowledge of numbers. The correct answer is 3:45 p.m. He brokers a deal with Caprice, the deal being he says the correct answer and she follows him. 3:45! He even has time to play a bit of footsie 100 with his wall buddy. The high flyers fly through the wall, and the Blues won't want to stock exchange these maximum points for anything.
Well, I've got to tell you, that was absolutely perfect. Well done, 20 points.
Well done, Tim.
Well, at the end of that round, the scores on the floor are...
Let's just get my Joe's position.
Interesting reading.
It's only numbers.
34 to Joe's team, and a stonking 55 to Austin's team. Yes, we're nearly there. They can smell that £10,000 for charity. But first, it's the weird and wonderful walls of round 5. It's Anton's. Brace yourself. Twist. I sweat blood to come up with these walls. None but the most mind-bendingly awesome will do. And because they are so cruel, I offer a staggering 30 points for each team that defeats them. I know, I'm too generous. Joe, you've got a one-player wall. Who's going to play?
Well, I don't want to let my team down, so Martin, you can step up, mate.
Listen, I advise people to build walls and take them down, but this is different.
I've stayed nice and dry so
Come
far.
next to me, my love. Let me tell you what you've got to do.
Right.
Don't you stop.
Now, pay complete attention.
Right.
On that screen up there, you'll see a shape of a hole and you'll have a whopping 3 seconds to remember it. If you make the shape correctly, you'll get through. But if you don't, then you'll get wet.
Right.
Alas. But to give you a small fighting chance, I've placed a footprint on the floor so at least you know where to stand.
It's very big of you, thank you.
You've remembered everything I've said?
Yes, exactly. 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Get the shape. Footprint. Fall in water.
Are you ready to get in shape?
As I will ever be. I'm doing it for the team. I'm doing it for the team.
Martin,
Yes.
step up to the player.
Support, please.
Put it on the wall! One!
Tuck your bum in. Put your bum in, mate.
Close your eyes! Close your eyes! Jonathan, how close was it?
Pretty close, Anton. It's the I'm a little teapot for Martin, but he's made more than a couple of errors here. There's no denying his credentials of being short and stout, but his handle and spout are somewhat lacking.
Keep your bum in, keep your bum in, put your bum in!
His teammates have spotted it. They're busy shouting instructions, but Martin's milking this. He needs to get a handle on his body shape as his bottom's in hot water. The Reds will give all the tea and china for some points here. This little teapot gets tipped over and poured out. And Martin's left stewing.
Well, you weren't in bad shape. You were very close.
Thank you.
Very good. I'm going to give you 5 points.
Oh,
5 points.
Very generous.
Well, Austin, you've also got a one-player wall. Who's he going to be?
Caprice, it's over to you.
Oh,
Caprice, off
lovely
you go.
Caprice. Oh, I'm so pleased.
what do I have to do?
Now, I'm going to tell you. This is called a space hopper wall.
Oh, who, what, when?
I'll show you. It's so called because you've got to get through the hole in the wall with...
How cool's that?
one of these.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. So, would you like to take a grip? All right, step up to the play area.
Go on, Caprice.
Bring on the wall.
When it gets near, you're going to have to get some height.
Straight through it.
Ready?
Straight through it.
2, 3, jump!
Jonathan, what bouncing skills.
Caprice looks like she's seen an alien rather than just a space hopper. But she soon grasps what she has to do, and our model wants to be a model team player as she courageously gets hopping, and soon she's licking her lips with anticipation. She builds up a good bounce to launch into the stratosphere and tackle the final frontier. And that's spacewalking. No need for a lunar landing as she's back on terra firma with full points.
Good bouncing skills.
Good bouncing skills.
Good bouncing skills.
It was an absolutely perfect wall. 30 points. Yeah! 30 points. Well, at the end of that round, I can tell you that with 39 points, Joe has exceeded all expectations and finished second. But with a huge 85 points and assuring control of the Great Wall tonight, it's Austin's team! wall is a super speed 3-player wall that requires all 3 players to get through it if they are to win that £10,000 for charity. It only needs 1 player to let the side down and the money will automatically go to the other team. Austin, this is not a decision to be taken lightly. As you know, the Great Wall can be nice and easy, or it can be tougher than a lorry load of old boots. So, what you gonna do?
I'm going to speak to my team.
Oh. Audience, what do you think? Should he play or pass?
I have an answer for the rebel.
OK.
As one of the great leaders of our time said, he who dares wins, Rodney. He who dares wins. We're made of steel.
You're made of steel. Team, are you ready for one last time to get in shape?
I'm ready. Ready?
Come on, guys.
Step up to the play area.
Come on, team, let's go.
This is it. Bring on the Great Wall.
Come on, team, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, easy peasy.
You got that, you got that, yeah, let's just go.
Dive.
Oh, no! Easy peasy! Jonathan, it was a great big disaster.
It certainly was, and I didn't see that one coming. We thought this was an easy wall, but even we can underestimate the power of the Great One. Ben takes the easy option, Caprice has yet another jump and tumble, and instead of going for a dive, Austin tries a 2-footed leap. But there's not enough spring in his step, and there'll be even less after that landing. Ouch! The arrows are pointing up, but that's an arrowing end for the blue team, and so the last laugh goes to Joe and the Reds.
Thank you, Anton.
That's all right. So where's the money going?
Verity, take it away, darling.
It's going to the Alzheimer's Trust, so I'm really pleased.
Oh,
Thank
well
you.
done. That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Well, would you believe it? We're out of time, but we'll patch up our team captains and bung a bit of plaster on our walls so they'll be fit and healthy to do battle again very soon. Until then, good night!